Hello and welcome back to Atlantis City in Cities Skylines. And today we are finally building our airport, or airports in the plural, because I think I'll get the international and the metropolitan airport. I want to make it quite nice. So it'll take a while. Will be probably I don't know, depending on how much time do we spend here. I might turn this into a dual episode. I'll see at the end of the recording how that goes. And if you see part one, you know what's happening. So this area that you're seeing here is that area that we had our old farm, and we had some detailing done during the live stream, which by the way happen every Saturday at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So if you wanna join, just look at what the time is for you and join me, or just subscribe and you'll be notified. So there's a lot of palm trees along this residential area, which I quite like. There are some ground covers around there, some flowers along the way here. So I think that was like a nice touch. And some rocks underneath here which would justify having these above ground. So it'll be expensive to get those rocks from there, and then this makes sense. Now, traffic is starting to build up here again. This goes up and down like quite dramatically. I don't know what happens, but we are at 77. That's not so good. I might take a look at that later on as well. But yeah, so more detailing around here in this area with the train station. So this looks quite different. I've added this pedestrian bridge over here and removed the pedestrian crossing over there. That was causing a lot of traffic. As you can see, there's a lot of cars coming through this main avenue and they were backing up. Now this is looking alive, and I really like this. But a few things in here. You can see the fence all around the train station and goes all the way here and all the way there, up there. And there are some detailing here. Look at that. For the first time in Atlantis City, we have rubbish on the ground. Yeah, so at the back of the train station there, the cargo station, like some bins and some rubbish that is probably waiting for the council to come and clean that up or something like that. But yeah, I did some detailing over here as well around the Statue of Industry, and I quite like it. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Now going here, yeah, no traffic at all in this area. Going across where our airport will be. I don't know why this keeps doing this. Like every time I load the game, it does this weird thing. If you know why that happened, let me know and I'll try to fix that, because it doesn't make sense. But anyway, we will survive that, I guess. And then, well, this was done in the last episode. As you can see, no traffic there. Cars are going through, some just a little bit over here, but not that much. And yeah, that's all right. So yeah, 81%. There we go. It's like it goes up and down, and we'll survive, I think. So there we go. We did all that. We talked a lot about this, and we got here to our castle ruins, which look pretty cool. I actually just noticed that this is actually a cemetery in there. Interesting. We might turn that into like some sort of I don't know, some touristic place. Could go around over here like some trekking, and then you go in there, go up in here and get in there so you could visit this old castle and ruins. But yeah, this is the area where we will have our airport. Now, again, I don't really know where this is going to be. So I will just play around first with the airport assets, see where they fit well, and I just noticed something in here. Oh, we have an old boat in there with that nice lighthouse, old lighthouse. I quite like this actually. This looks pretty cool. Nice. So yeah, if you didn't see that big lighthouse there, then you deserve that. But anyway, I'll find a place for the airports just to show you what they are and what they look like. So we do have the normal airport, which we don't have anywhere. Cargo airport is already there. We have the cargo airport hub, and we have an helicopter depot, which might go in there. And we do have not this one, which is the international airport. This is the size of that. And we have the metropolitan airport, which gives us an helicopter stop hub as well, with metro station, and like there is a lot of different public transportation in there. These are big, like these are huge, and they are pretty expensive as well. So yeah, I'll see how I can fit these all around, maybe without having them being in each other's way. Not really sure if we do something maybe like this, even like extending the land a little bit would be okay. Maybe even over there. And then this other one, yeah, I really don't know. I'll take a look at this. I'll probably have to work with the land a little bit to flatten this out so we have proper area for big airports like this. And I'll build connections, road connections, all that sort of stuff, and maybe start lining out the places where we have offices and tourism area as well. So enjoy the music and let's go into time lapses.
Stop. In your eyes Can't see clear through the smoke you created. I feel my feet on the ground and they're shaking. How am I supposed to save the situation? While the steps getting wasted, even though we feel the same. Would you hug me in the dark? Let the worries go away. Would you do it all again? Do it all again? Would you leave your finger marks on my body while it sways? Would you light my way, find my way home again? My home is you. 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 Here we are, where we thought we'd never be. Is there ever a way to be free? Can we turn back time so long, my dear? How are we supposed to save the situation? Would you hug me in the dark? Let the worries go away. Would you do it all again? Do it all again? Would you leave your finger marks on my body while it sways? Would you light my way, find my way home again? My home is you. 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 Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act. Well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that.
And there we go. This will stop here. This will be part 1. There is definitely a lot more to do, but I think the main connections here are all done. I think like there's one thing that I have to think about, which is adding some service parking lots and all of that good stuff that goes around these airports, and that'll be all done in the next episode. It was pretty tricky, especially because of this mountain. So I was trying to get the airports on this side, but because of these mountains here, like, that wouldn't work at all. And what I had to do, I had to actually open up the space in here, so you have like a clean area to land and take off. And on the other sides, like, you basically have just river and ocean, so it should be all right. Now, a few things to notice. As you can see at the end of any runway or taxiway, no, taxiway are those once. I forgot the name again of the lane where the planes take off. But regardless, at the end of this, we do have some roads there. This one is quite easy, so no problems with that one. This one is, I try to keep this as smooth as possible, but I think this is still doable, especially the planes in Cities Skylines, like they probably halfway through, they just go up, straight away go up, and that's pretty weird, but that's how it works. On this one, have a little bit more space too, so it's all good. And over this one, again, yeah, might be a little bit close, but yeah, I'll allow this. It's just Cities Skylines again. It's pretty easy to deal with those kind of stuff. So we now have the connection to the highway in here. People can access this through here, going all the way there and accessing the airport here or that. I'll connect then some other ways as well, not just through the highway, but they can, from both ways, they can get on any airports. And the other connection that I want to do here, I want to keep going through here, go above the train line in there and just connect around this highway over here as well. So people, oh, look at that. I found where the traffic is actually messing everything up. And yeah, no wonder. I think this tile was locked before. So let's do this. I actually, you know what? I'll remove that and I'll actually change the road type. Bring me a 2-lane, so we have a dedicated lane over there. And when they get in, then we become 3 lines. And well, just for the sake of practicity and simplicity, actually, I'll do the same thing on the other side. And now I can definitely do this. Everyone has their own lane. Same thing over here. Same thing over here. Oh, this one is actually wrong. We need a 4-lane there, but I'll fix that in a second. And this one, why do we need a 4-lane over there? You have 3, 1, yeah, I can see why. Because it's all wrong, that's why. 2-lane over there should be, ooh, I destroy some rocks there, we can add that later. And 2 and 2 go 1, 2, 3. Do we need 3 in there? Well, this is the main one. I would allow that, maybe 3, 4. Remove collision, add 4 in there, give them some space, and then go back into 3. 3, 2 and 1, 3. That's so good. All right, that seems to be working. Like completely side note here for this episode. Definitely not. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, you each have your own lane. And oh, interesting. So this one is 1 and 1 should be, and actually a 2-lane there. So let's fix that one as well. Come on guys, don't do that. You don't need to do that. You are on a pretty big highway. Why are you doing this type of stuff? So yeah, go straight there, go straight there. You can change a lane here or there. Man, what are you doing? Like, it's a police car. What's everyone doing here? They're all like on different lanes, and when they get here, they just choosing exactly the same spot. It's like this one. We might have to do auto management of this later. That is a way for you to do this. You force them to basically go straight, or on the next one, like this. And well, this one will go straight regardless. So they can't actually jump to lanes over there. They will have to merge a little bit back behind, and I can force them to choose the other one back here, so they can come to the middle one in here, and they come to the left one in there. If this gets too crazy, which I think it's already getting, and we might have to change this highway, because that might not be making sense to have all those lanes in there, and traffic is getting confused. So yeah, like, come on, don't do that, please. Go there and there, go there and there, and you go there. And in here, you don't change lanes, you pick your lane over there. So this gives some time for them to actually move and get out of the way from anyone. Why is everyone doing these crazy things in here? Like, seriously? But anyway, I can see why we have like bad traffic now. I don't know what happened in there. But well, bad traffic, 81%. But this is what killing us. I really don't like that. I might take a look at that later on. But regardless, we have our airports. They are connected, and there'll be other ways to come over here. But I think the main connection there, which is all crazy, I know that's like those connections, it's pretty unusual, and they look quite, let's just say, interesting. Think about it, I might change this one to look something like that one, so we give more space for this, for planes to land and take off in here. That might be a thing. But yeah, I think I'll leave this for the next episode. This one has gone for too long. I've taken like a pretty long time to build this, and I think that's enough for now. But I really hope you have enjoyed this one, and a quick shout out to Cargar Gaming, because he loves building airports. I hope this one is up to our standards. So if you haven't seen it yet, take a look at his channel. He builds like a huge airport, trying to replicate the, I think it's the LA airport, correct if I'm wrong, but I think that's the one. And yeah, that's pretty fun. But if you like this one with these airports connected, and how this area is starting to look, and what I'm thinking to build here in the future, as I mentioned, just leave me a comment, like this video, let me know what you think, let me know what you think should be there, and I'll take that in consideration when I build the next part of this airport. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Trying to keep my focus right.